Hey friends, Ingrid here from the Netherlands, aka Rocking Lupa. It's about 5 o'clock here in Holland in the afternoon, so let's say 5 p.m. And so I almost have to cook dinner, so yeah, I really wanted to make a very quick video now, if you know what I mean. But I thought it was better to shoot a video now, because, you know, before it's getting too dark here outside, and so also here in the attic of my house. So yeah, I wanted to shoot a video now because I still do have enough light, you know, and everything is visible enough to show you some things in the camera, if you know what I mean. Because you probably, I think you already noticed that today, the 12th of July 2012, today it's exactly 50 years ago that the Rolling Stones started as a band. So yeah, you know, I never was a really big Rolling Stones fan. I do like their music as well, you know, I listen to their music, and I have some music by the Rolling Stones in my collection as well. But I was never really, you know, such a huge fan to just collect everything, you know. But you know, even if you like the Rolling Stones or not, you know, 50 years in the same band lineup, you know, that's really something, you know, because you don't see that. You just don't see that really very often, you know, because many bands, they already did have so many changes in their band lineup with different band members and everything. So you know, it's really very much respectable if you so like the Rolling Stones. They have almost 50 years, they have the same lineup in band members, you know. That's really great, and yeah, I really have much respect for that. And so happy 50th anniversary, the Rolling Stones, you know. And yeah, quite recently I just picked up some new finds, and among others also some Rolling Stones records. So I thought it was nice, it would be nice to show you that in this video. And I also already had some yeah, items from the Rolling Stones. I didn't have very much, so I don't have really much to show you. But you know, just kind of honor the 50th anniversary of the Rolling Stones, I just wanted to shoot this video. Okay? Well, I first wanted to start with my recent finds. So this is kind of, yeah, Rolling Stones 50th anniversary and the recent finds video all together in one, you know. But yeah, the records I just bought from a Dutch seller. He lives in the same city as I do, but yeah, he's I think he's almost 60 years old or something, but he's also a record collector himself, but he also sells records. And he is so very kind to just save some records also for me. You know, he puts them aside for me until I can afford a new stack of records, if you know what I mean. So yeah, in the meantime I already bought some yeah, records from him, and also some Rolling Stones records. But I know that there are still some records also by the Rolling Stones he just saved for me. So yeah, I'm almost sure that in the near future there will be a lot more Rolling Stones records in my videos, you know. But yeah, I only have the records to show you now, which I already bought from that seller. So yeah, let's start with that, you know. Well, the first one I wanted to show you is a compilation LP, the Rolling Stones, and yeah, it's on the Decca label, and it has a really old Rolling Stones songs, you know, like Route 66 and I Need You Baby, and you know, Little by Little, and Tell Me, Carol, you know, those kinds of tracks. But really nice to have as well, of course. So this is a recent find I bought from that Dutch seller. Another record I also bought from that seller. It's also on the Decca label. It's the LP Flowers. So also you know, great great design, and on the sleeve, and it holds, of course, Ruby Tuesday, and Let's Spend the Night Together, and Lady Jane, and you know, tracks like that. So really cool to have this. And then this is also a really cool thing to have, really cool LP, because it's the Sticky Fingers LP, and it is the original zipper sleeve, you know. And I also don't touch the zipper, you know, because I'm afraid I will damage the cover or something. But so I just put it in the plastic sleeve. But yeah, it's really cool also to have this one. So also great pickup, which I bought from that Dutch seller. And then this I also have from that Dutch seller. It's Exile on Main Street. So really cool. And yeah, this is also very nice gatefold. So yeah, really cool to have this also. And well, those were the LPs I got from that Dutch seller. But I also bought this 12-inch single. I bought this from a seller in the UK. It's a 12-inch single, of course, and this is Mick Jagger and David Bowie, Dancing in the Street. Yeah, of course, it's not really Rolling Stones, but of course, yeah, because Mick Jagger sings on the 12-inch, I thought it was nice to show you as well. So this is also a recent find. Well, those were my recent finds, Rolling Stones related stuff, and now I will show you the stuff I already had in my collection. And I wanted to start with the CDs first. The first one is Steel Wheels. So yeah, I bought this already when I lived with my parents, so this CD is really quite old already. And of course, and to be honest, the song for which I actually bought the CD was Mixed Emotions. I really like that song. And yeah, of course, it also has A Rock and a Hard Place, and you know, great tracks. So this is Steel Wheels by the Rolling Stones, and I already had this in my collection. Then another Rolling Stones CD I already had. It was Rewind, and it holds tracks from 1971 until 1984. So it's a compilation CD, you know, and great tracks also. Miss You, Brown Sugar, On the Cover of the Night, Start Me Up, you know, all those, yeah, of course, It's Only Rock and Roll, and Beast of Burden, Angie, and everything. So yeah, very nice compilation CD by the Rolling Stones. And then I also bought this one many years ago already, when I lived with my parents. And so well, this is Hot Rocks 1 by the Rolling Stones, and it you can see the sticker including painted black, and that is also why I bought this CD for, because many years ago there was a sort of, yeah, sitcom kind of, yeah, TV series kind of, yeah, I thought it was somewhere late 80s, or I'm not sure anymore. It was called Tour of Duty, if I remember that right. And the title song, so the theme of that sitcom, it was Painted Black by the Rolling Stones. So always when a new yeah, new episodes started from that sitcom, the Tour of Duty, it always started with that song Painted Black, you know. And but of course also some very other tracks are on this CD, like Time Is on My Side, and Can't Get No Satisfaction, As Tears Go By, you know, Get Off My Clouds, and yeah, Ruby Tuesday also, Let's Spend the Night Together, and more tracks also, but those are just a few. And let's take a look. Yeah, I already bought this in I think 1985 somewhere. So I really have it for a long time already. So yeah, and then also kind of Rolling Stones related maybe. Of course, these are the 7-inch single and the 12-inch single from the Jacksons. But of course, State of Shock, so the track State of Shock, it was a duet with Mick Jagger. So yeah, you could say it's also sort of Rolling Stones related. So yeah, yeah, that is really yeah, actually all I have to show you. Yeah, I have in my collection, which is Rolling Stones related. And I already told you that yeah, the Dutch seller, he saves some records for me, and I know there are some Rolling Stones records you know, in that stack of records too. So yeah, the next time when I will purchase some records again from the seller, I think I will grab some Rolling Stones LPs again. And it's very kind from the seller. He just saves those records for me. You know, not many sellers will do that these days. So that's very kind. And I'm very happy with that, of course. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen from the VC, yeah, it was really very fun to shoot this video again for you. But it's really high time to just cook dinner now, because, you know, otherwise me and my husband and my children, we don't have anything to eat. You know, so I really have to hurry now. And after I cooked dinner and everything, I think I will upload this video for you for the VC. And well, yeah, the last couple of days I didn't go to my work because I didn't feel very well. I was kind of sick, if you know what I mean, and I had to yeah, I will not tell you the details, you know, before you have to eat. That's not very nice thing, but yeah, so but today I will try work again, so yeah, and but you know, I only have to work 1 week now, and then after that I have 3 weeks of vacation, so that's a very nice thing to look forward to, of course. So, but in the meantime, I hope you liked this video. And again, Rolling Stones, happy 50th anniversary. And VC members and all other YouTubers, hope to see you soon. Bye bye everyone.